I'm here at Crazy Aaron's Putty World, where they make, you guessed it, putty. Now, this factory opened just a few minutes ago. You can see some of the workers here now starting their shifts. There are about 85 employees at this company, so it's a small business, but it is feeling the squeeze from the new tariffs on Chinese goods. Crazy Aaron's has already been hit 3 times. Silicone is the main ingredient in putty. That was slapped with a 25% tariff over the summer. The steel and aluminum tariffs, those increased the prices of the metal tins they use to package the putty. And now, on the latest round of tariffs, are included the pigments and the colorants they use to turn their putty into amethyst blush or into the color of dinosaur poop. Now, Crazy Aaron sources all of its materials here in the U.S., but it just shows how difficult it is for companies to avoid the trade war when prices are going up across the globe. And here to tell us more about it is Crazy Aaron himself, Aaron Muterich. How much have you seen prices increase?
We've seen a price increase first on steel that's used in our distinctive metal containers. It's going to cost us into the 6 figures this year in extra costs because the amount of domestic supply is not enough to meet all of the U.S. demand. So when those tariffs went into effect, they put pressure on other people who may be sourcing internationally. Now they all want that U.S. supply. It's hurting our prices.
And you're seeing the same thing with silicone as well.
Silicone, that took effect a few weeks ago. There was a market that was already chaotic due to global supply shortages, due to the economic success worldwide. It's not going to help.
So what are you doing in response?
Well, one of the things we did was we looked at the chaos and we said we need to stock up. We need to buy material now at a known price instead of waiting for our normal supply chain purchasing times where that price could increase later in the future. That ties up a lot of capital.
Christmas is coming up, biggest season of the year, especially for a toy maker. Are you guys going to make it through?
We'll make it through because of those plans in terms of stocking up and making sure that our supply chain is front-loaded. That has a cost, but I think we're going to do it. I'm very concerned, though, about next year because eventually that runs out and we're going to have to look at new prices, but we've already locked in prices with retailers for next year on many of our products. Large retailers, they need to know months and months in advance. It's going to be very difficult for us because the margins just keep getting tighter and tighter.
Hurting your bottom line there, Aaron. Thank you very much, guys. It just goes to show how difficult it is for businesses to hide from the pain in this trade war.